First at 6 o'clock, a sobering admission today by city leaders. Baton Rouge has a gang problem, and right now steps are being taken to stop gangs from wreaking havoc. A crime news conference scheduled hours before chaos broke out once again overnight with multiple shootings across the city. Our chief investigator Chris Nakamoto at that news conference and has the steps to keep the streets safe.
Michael, tonight special units are working in high crime areas in an effort to target troublemakers. The problem, though, doesn't just fall on police, as a broken judicial system continues allowing criminals back on the streets and what appears to be a system of catch and release.
Based on our conversations with our intelligence personnel, our law enforcement partners, and our Truth Initiative, we have around 8 groups or gangs that are actively, we believe, engaged in violence in the city of Baton Rouge.
Tonight, we know 8 different organized crime groups, gangs, operating in the city of Baton Rouge and causing chaos in the community.
We are not soft on crime. Enforcement is critical. We cannot implement these strategies without the enforcement piece.
Following a number of high-profile murders this summer, Baton Rouge Police Chief Murphy Paul, a number of people in his department, and the mayor gathered to talk about the steps being taken to address the problems. Gun-involved crimes are the priority. Street crimes and special operations units are also targeting subzones with the highest incidence of shootings.
We have made more than 3,100 felony arrests this year, 355 juveniles, and we've seized more than 1,366 firearms.
The WBRZ investigative unit burst to break a problem that was also addressed Thursday. Career criminals continuing to cause problems while out on bond. Darian Bailey is one of them. He led police on a chase despite being out on bond for an attempted murder, and already has a conviction for another killing on his record. How he got his bond set by Judge Fred Crafassi and how he managed to be back out on the streets, concerning to public safety.
In many of these incidents, far too often we are seeing re-arrest of the same individuals who have already been arrested for other serious crimes. This is not finger pointing or placing blame, it's telling the truth. It's the reality of what we are dealing with.
Multiple unsolved homicides were mentioned today at the news conference.
Lieutenant Hines, I'm the commander.
And the head of the violent crime unit took the podium.
I do understand that there was a rumor going around,
assuring the public that everything was being done in an all-hands-on-deck approach to solve them. As the crime problem appears to continue to spiral out of control, city leaders held a meeting with college campuses today, LSU, Southern, and BRCC to talk about it. Other meetings are scheduled with those in the justice system in the future. Michael.